like, oh my God, like welcome back to this awesome segment. And I'm so like happy to meet these two radical and fantastic gals. Cassie Welch here with Charleston Library, Christy James here with Charleston County School District. And it's rare that I actually get to talk in my mother tongue, a Valley girl, but I get to do so for a very special occasion. So ladies, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
And want to learn more about this summer reading program that speaks to my own heart.
Yeah, so summer reading's coming up. Registration just started on May 1st. Program kicks off May 15th, and this year we're throwing it back 80s, 90s nostalgia. Reading is radical.
It certainly is, isn't it? It's radical, it's bodacious. I'm curious though, how do you incorporate the 80s and 90s into reading?
Yes, so all of our branding for summer reading has like the things that you would expect from the 80s and 90s graphics wise, and we've got a bunch of stellar programming coming up. We've got, we're just talking about, we have a book fair coming up where all the books are free at one of our libraries, kind of throwing it back to those scholastic book fairs from those middle school days. And we've got some special performers coming in, some bilingual performers coming in, and then we're just really, you walk into a branch, you're gonna see all the 80s, all the 90s. We've got light brights that branches will be using, some bop-its. We've got, we went all out.
I hear boom boxes and parachute pants as well.
You know, maybe.
Christy, are you wearing the parachute pants?
Well, that's been what's so fun about it, is that really, truly, everything old is new again. Yeah. So the bright colors, the fun graphics, it's really grabbing students' attention.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. And this is a great way to keep kids learning throughout summer. So tell us a little bit more about how important it is for kids to continue to read during those summer months before they go back to school.
This is so important. We have years of research that shows that when students read even just 10, 15 minutes a day over the summer, that they come back better prepared to pick right up with their next grade level. It's just really, really important that we're able to do this in a fun way so students get to enjoy what they're reading all summer.
Yeah, I can speak from personal experience going to summer school, not by choice, but because I had to. However, I was so well prepared for the next year. It really made a huge difference, and I felt like I was just a better student for that entire year moving forward. So you got a lot of events coming up. You also have a contest.
Yes.
So tell us more about this contest.
Yes, so the contest is a social media contest. We would love if you are an adult and you happen to have photos of yourself from the 80s or 90s, or maybe with books maybe, and you want to share them with us on social media, we'd love for you to share them with us. Just go ahead and tag us on those. And then if you have small children and you want to dress them up in some 80s or 90s gear, we'd love to see those too and feature them on our page.
Yeah, I know I've got some like jelly bracelets somewhere in the attic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got stuff. Well, that's great. And then you do have a goal though. There is a goal in mind in which you want to get kids reading. So can you talk a little bit more about that? Because we're hearing reports about how low kids are reading in terms of standards compared to other countries in this nation. So maybe I'll point that question to you, Christy.
We know that the more students read, the better they read, and so summer reading is just a fantastic way to get the whole community involved, to get lots of support, and give students lots of choice. So that's one of the best things about our school libraries, our public libraries, this partnership. We just really want our kids to keep reading, and we know that the more they read, the better they're going to read.
Yeah, definitely. I know, and to keep them on par and competitive with kids in other countries. I mean, it behooves all of us to make sure that happens, right? All right, any further details that you want to make sure the crowd knows about?
Just make sure you register and participate in summer reading. It's for all ages.
Do it. Thank you so much, ladies. Good to have you with us.
Thank you.
Get reading, everyone. Like, totally. We'll be right back.